Speaking in the Legislative Assembly on the Governor's address, an honorable member said, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I thank the Governor for his address to both houses of the legislature. In doing so, I wish to speak on a few points and I hope what I say will receive the sympathetic consideration of the government. First of all, I would like to say a few words about education. Practically, no real progress has been made in the matter of removal of illiteracy in our state. It seems that the number of literate persons in our state is less than 20%. So far as the elementary schools are concerned, I am sorry to say that they are not working properly because the teachers employed in these schools are not given a living wages. I submit that something should be done immediately to help them. Now I wish to say a few words about adult education. I am sorry to submit that though there are a large number of night schools in our district, their work is not at all satisfactory. The adults are indifferent about education, and if they want, they can make their own arrangements for study. I would therefore request the government to see that the amount spent on adult education is utilized for improving the conditions of the elementary school teachers. Coming to medical aid, I am sorry to submit that in the whole of my constituency, there is not even a single dispensary. Several representations have been made to the government for opening dispensaries at least in 2 or 3 places, and these representations have been turned down. Now in some places, group of villages have formed themselves into an association and collected some amount for the purpose of starting dispensaries. I hope the requests of these villages will be considered by the government and dispensaries will be started in certain areas. I may add that I have also made personal representations to the minister in charge of the medical department in this regard. Then, as regards road communications in our district, they are very bad. In many places, roads and bridges are in disrepair. I made a personal representation to the divisional engineer to repair them. He said that he would see to it, but nothing has been done so far. Then, as regards unemployment, there are a number of handloom weavers, and on account of the slump, many of them have been thrown out of employment. I am well aware that the government have taken some steps to relieve their distress, but something more has to be done. Unemployment among the educated classes is also very acute, and a number of educated young men are going about in large towns in search of employment. In my opinion, it is necessary for the government to do something at once to solve the problem of unemployment. Otherwise, I am afraid there will be a lot of trouble cropping up in our state. Finally, so far as food is concerned, we are all aware that the prices of foodstuffs are soaring and poor people are finding it difficult to purchase their food requirements. I am glad that the government have ordered the continuance of informal ration shops in our district, but the rice we get is of poor quality. When price in the ration shops is increased, the price in the open market also goes up. So I request the government to take necessary steps to sell rice at a reduced price in the ration shops. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to speak. Letter from the business manager, Messrs. Johnson and Co., Bombay, to the Director, International Trading Company, London. Dear Sir, we are much obliged to your letter of the 10th instant and wish to inform you as follows. We are glad to know from your letter that you are looking for an agent for the sale of your goods in this country. In this connection, we would like to inform you that we shall be glad to act as your representative. This is, of course, subject to a satisfactory contract that will be drawn up between us in due course. For 25 years now, we have also been in the business of dealing in a wide range of household goods. We are also very happy to enclose a list of names and addresses of several firms in this country and America with which we have regular business dealings. They would be willing to provide any references which you may require. Our bankers will also be in a position to provide any reference needed. We hope that our offer to act on your behalf will be of interest to you. If you would like to take the matter further, we suggest that you ask your solicitor to prepare a draft contract and send it on to me. There is no reason why we should not be able to enter into an agreement which would be to our mutual advantage. Yours faithfully.